There goes Rani again. Hi, hello, shallow rain. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. Hello. How are we all doing today? Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone coming in. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, shallow. And hello, John. And hello, my new friends. How are you all doing? I'm so sorry that I'm late. I was in the middle. So, Crowan and I were, we were hanging out and we were just having a great time, but I'll tell you guys all about that in a second. For any of you who are new here, coming in on the shallow raid, oh my goodness. It's time for Adland. Oh no, Crowan. But I would like to give you guys a little intro into Rani and go ahead and play my raid video. I will be right back. Oh my goodness. But I hope you guys enjoy the raid video. Hi, hello there. I am Ranicula, aka Rani, and welcome to the garden. I'm so happy you're here. A little bit about myself. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch, a mom to 3 kids, 4 cats, and a super wide variety of plants. We are an ally to the LGBTQIA+ community, and we are a safe space for all. I would love to give you a first look into some of the things we do here in the garden. B12, but there's a slash there, so I'm calling you B-half. You're on our behalf. Because we are a side quest host. Do you know how to tell if a toilet looks sick? How do you tell if a toilet looks sick, Croton? It's flushed. Croton, go to bed. Go to bed, Croton. Go to bed.
What's your favorite?
No, Croton sleeps is when the fun starts.
Yeah.
Not inaccurate. Not considering he's the big one who's sleeping now. That's a big dude.
What's that?
It's me. Hi.
Looks like we've got an eavesdropping rat. You ain't leaving here alive.
Did you not see the trail of bodies I just went through? Where is she supposed to go potty at, though? For real, where is she supposed to... Like, what? Where is she supposed to go potty? Just in the shower? That's very unhygienic. I understand she moved home, but girl, we need to talk. Alright, let's go get them. This mission has been kicking my butt, but that's okay. We have the amazing Croton. Oop, I shot Croton. Well, that's how we're gonna... Oh.
There was so much fire.
Oh, I can hear... Okay there, Miss Haley. I mean, you're not much to look at either. Oh my goodness, you know what? I know you're my boyfriend and all, but I think you're a little bit too toxic for me at this point. You're hot, super hot, but I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work out. You're killing people. I cannot okay that. Hello. Oh, should I be concerned? I feel like I should be concerned. What is this? What is this? Why? Croton has this wonderful, lovely warlock that... Did you just jump off the side? You did not see it. I choose my own way to die.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
I'm gonna die. 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 This is a bad idea. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is a bad idea. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I didn't die. Oh, hello. Hello, welcome back, welcome back. I hope you guys had a good time and I hope you guys enjoyed that raid video. Um, I worked super hard on that with the wonderful and amazing Aki-chan. Her and I both worked on that together, and I'm super happy that we were able to get that done. But hello everyone and welcome in on the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you guys have had an amazing time with Shallow. What was Shallow up to if Shallow is still here? I'm sorry I didn't get the chance to drop by today. Croton and I, we had dinner today. He made oh my goodness, what did he make? He made a loaded potato soup. Oh, it would end with us being shredded by that night. It was hilarious. I had such a fun time with that. And then we he made, so he actually, like, I know you can't see it, but hold on, actually I can show you real quick. So Croton actually like shaved this side of my head, and like it's super short. He wasn't supposed to cut it that short, but it ended up happening that way. And so I went to go take a shower, and while I was in the shower, he made like the whole family hot chocolate, and we watched finished up the movie that we were watching, and then we started watching a Gabriel Iglesias comedy, and we were just having a blast with that. At one point we started like playing and pausing it just to like see the funny faces that we could get it to pull up as we were pausing it, and it was just hilarious. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm running late to stream. So onward we came, and that's where we've been. But welcome in everyone. I hope you guys have had a great time. Tonight we are continuing our playthrough of Tales of Arise, which is an amazing game, one that I'm absolutely falling in love with. And yeah, that's kind of what we're doing tonight. But let's go ahead and switch gears. Let's go ahead and get started with the gameplay. I haven't played in a minute, so I'm gonna have to reteach myself how to play. Not only do I have to reteach myself how to play, but I also have to reteach myself how to play with my controller. And it's a different controller because my other controller was just not working correctly. So I had to essentially I'm gonna have to reteach myself the controls for the game. So this will be fun. This will be great. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. But let's go ahead and switch gears and get on over there. Because, oh my goodness. And go. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about it. It still has... Oh my goodness. Hi, hello, Kevin, hello. I still forgot it still was on that screen. Yes, from the last time I was playing Among Us. The last time I think I was playing. Alright, so we are playing Tales of Arise. Hello to Kevin. Hello. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, as a final note, Rani, super proud of myself. I know, I'm super heckin' proud. We did manage to get all of the title says, does it still say that? It does still say that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Thank you for letting me know, Kevin. I think you have the ability to change the stream title, to be honest. I think you have the ability to do that as a mod. Don't quote me on that. Why is that on? There we go. There we go. It should be changed. And now. Boom. There we go. See, Rani can stream. Rani knows how to stream. I thought that was the difference between moderator and editor. don't... I think you have the ability to, Kevin. Like, I think Croton has the ability to. We'll have to test that out. We'll have to test it out and see if it works. If you do, like, let me know. If you see, like, an option. Because that would be pretty cool. Be super cool. Because I think you should at least have that ability. But anyway, let's get started with the game. Or, you know, I need to press that first. There we go. Press that first. I can do this. Why is it so quiet? Oh, boys. That's all the way up. That's all the way up. Oh, it's because that's so quiet. Oh, that's why. Okay, okay. Okay, my bad, my bad. Got you. Alright. Here we go. We have livestock that has reached maturity. Ooh. But this is Tales of a Rise. I am absolutely in stinking love with it. And this is our character, and she looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love. I'm in love. She's beautiful. She's amazing. I'm in love with her. I know. You probably have all kinds of stuff. Ooh, what are you? You can get to the neighboring realm of Mahag Sar from here, but it's supposed to be a treacherous path that crosses a steep mountain. There's a pond before you get there. People used to sneak by the Renan soldiers to go fishing over there. That's cool to know. That's cool to know. Alright. To think that the former guardsman, Magal, was accused of an attempted assassination, but it turns out he, Adanan, was the loyal one. I'll have to work more diligently than ever to prove my loyalty to Lord Dohalim. That Adanan Magal was something else. So, as I have to figure out how to work on this controller. Oh my goodness. But the Valley of the Four Winds. So we are leaving the lush greenery of Eldi Menancia behind. The party arrives at a treacherous mountain trail on their way to the fourth realm, Mahag Sar. And that's where we're going to. So we finished this area. We're going to be heading to the next one. And we're just going to see how that works. We're going to see what's going to happen there. We do have the trader that was here that we were just talking about, who tried to basically get rid of the Lord. Now that Lord is no longer a Lord, and he's actually one of our travel companions, which is super cool. It's super cool. You can see him right over there on the left-hand side. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with all of them, actually, at this point. I'm obsessed with every single one of them. But we're going to be heading to the next place. Our whole main objective is basically to get rid of all of the lords. And we're going to free the Danan people. That's the goal. That's what we're going to do. And I'm super excited. Oh, goodness. It feels like it's been so long since I played. But let's get on going. We have lots of places to go to.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Ooh. Now, how big is the map? Ideally. This is going... here we go. Okay, so that's how I bring up the map with this controller. Looks like it's just a straight shot all the way down. Which is nice to know. It's nice to know.
Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
Sad face. I love this game so much. Ooh, let's fight. Okay, good time. Good time. We can sit here and test out our... Does it actually change to this kind of stuff? Looks like it does. Okay. So maybe it won't be too bad. I'm thinking it won't be too bad. Okay, so that's how we do that. Awesome.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want to say? Looks like it could be worth something.
Nice. Okay, so unlike in the majority of the games so far that we have come across, where it will still show like, I hear you, owl. Oh, right up there. Okay. Nice.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
We've spotted, what did it say, 19 of them? But it looks so in the vast majority of games, because I now have a PlayStation controller that I have hooked up to my computer, it's via Bluetooth. I used to play with a Nintendo Switch controller. And so everything would kind of correlate to the Nintendo Switch, and I wasn't able to, like, I'd have to kind of like figure out as far as map-wise on the PlayStation controller where I needed to hit as far as to make certain things happen. But it seems like this is more in line with the PlayStation controller, which I'm really happy about. I don't know why it would do that though. It's interesting.
Here it comes.
Ooh. Trying to figure out changing title. I'm still here though. No worries. Also, nice thing to know, I can still stay up in the air.
The water's gonna create dance magic Kazam!
Well then, let's keep moving.
It's a
I wonder what we
potato.
can make with this.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
You know, I don't think that was a good idea. Funny though, considering we had potatoes for dinner tonight as part of our meal.
Go no further!
That is so cool that I could do that.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively. Don't mind if I do.
Nice.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Beautiful. Oh, I have missed this.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Ah, you did it! Oh, I'm so glad to see
I
that.
didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah.
Now
this
to
is
change
Taka
it back,
Pond,
Kevin.
and it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
It looks amazing. Nope, that looks good. That looks good. Actually, I like that a little better. Welcome to the garden. Cozy stream, Tales of Arise. That looks perfect. So nice to know that you can change the stream title. Okay, so various fishing points are scattered around Dana, which contains different species of fish to catch. These fish can then be used in cooking, sold for gold, or even unlock new titles. So don't hesitate to try new fishing holes when you find them. Fishing consists of 4 steps: casting a line, luring fish, hooking them, and then reeling them in. For more information about these steps, consult the fishing controls topic. Nice to know. Pretty sure I can't alter the tag, so I don't
There's a nice
think
breeze
you
here.
can. You're gonna have to hold 1 second, Charlie. 1 second. Actually, we'll do one of these. Hold on 1 second. I don't think you can. Just mostly just because that's kind of like it's set based off of the game as far as the category. And then I can enter my own tags, but I don't know if that's something you physically can do. Be nice to see if that is the case. Okay, so let's see. Castalor. Oh, okay. What is that? I just keep hitting reel in a little bit.
I've got
R2? Oh, okay, I have to keep hitting it. Oh, 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 oh! Oh! Oh, did I get it? I don't know if I got it. Did I get it?
Boy, that's
Oh,
a
I
bit of
got
a
it!
letdown.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Ooh, I am a skilled angler. I caught my first fish. Ooh. Okay. Now,
Okay, change of plans.
hold on. Can I like, oh, I can. Oh, oh, okay. So, right there. Oh.
There we
Oh,
go.
okay. I'm getting that. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh. Oh, get over here. Get over here. Oh. Oh. Did I get it? Oh, did I get it? I got it. I did it. Yes.
I reeled us in a big one.
Huzzah!
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
Beautiful. Hello, Aki-chan. Hello. Hello. How are y'all doing? We are doing fantastic. Ooh. Trying for we are fishing apparently.
I've got something.
And this is very oh, oh no. It won't do the same one.
Dagnabbit, it got away.
It did get away. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on a second here.
I've got a good feeling
R2.
about this one.
No, darn, 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 darn.
Dagnabbit, it got
Oh.
away.
Oh. Okay, hold on, hold on. This is why my dad fishes, okay? I don't fish. My dad fishes.
All right.
R2. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button again.
That was disappointing.
All right, we're gonna try one more time. One more time. I'm not gonna be outdone by a fish. Okay, I'm not gonna be outdone by a fish.
Oh, we've got a lively one.
I could do this. I could do this. I could put this. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. I am a fisherman. Okay.
I'll get you next time.
Oh. It's fine. It's fine. I said one more time. I said one more time. We're gonna keep going.
And that's all there is to it.
He's so hot.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. and some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you
I
put
do
it
love
like
my
that,
food.
maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So,
Yay!
if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Yeah.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us. Okay!
Hey, you look like you know your way with a rod. I've been fishing a long time and have built up a good collection of equipment for it. I'll share it with you if you're interested. I just want one thing in exchange. All I ask is for you to show me records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with. If you need anything, I'm always here. Don't be afraid to come up and talk to me. Sweet, so we have a fishing expert? That's super cool. I had a potato day. I didn't do anything all day. That's great to hear, Aki. Ditto, Aki. I took a small vacation. I've been off for the last 2 days. Today and the next 2 as well. Yes, Kev absolutely deserves it. Oh my goodness. Are you constantly reeling in when the color bar is up? Yes. Yes, I am. She does know her way with a rod. Cough. Kevin. Kevin. Exactly how dirty, Kevin. Dirty. Also, I just realized my little guy is here in my corner. And I am just over here like, no, get out of the way. No, you. We're gonna close the app. I have a little, like, he's adorable too. There goes the channel rating. Croton! I do have a little, it's a little pet that came, with my, oh my goodness, that came with my, it's like a program that comes with my, oh my goodness, my BIOS software. It's supposed to help me, like, keep track of what's going on with my computer, and it was just, like, running around the screen the whole time, and I'm just sitting here like, no! He's in the way! Oh my goodness. But it looks like we got fishies. We got fishies that we can collect and at any time, and that is exciting. What do we get with this? We get an elemental defense plus 20. That's good to know. That's super good to know. Makes it easier for you to trigger over limit. An attack that strikes the ground, sending rocks flying. Allows you to dodge once while in mid-air. Ooh, that is also good to know. Do you guys have anything? Anything at all? 160. Double. Intendre doesn't necessarily make the rating go up. I have no idea. 253. Reeling it does make the fish's health bar go down faster, but it puts higher strain on the fishing line. Oh, so I need to basically pull it down. Okay. We'll try it one more time. We'll try it one more time. Okay.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
Oop, I missed.
All
Hold
right,
on.
once more from the top.
Hold on. I want the fishies. Where did you go? Oh, you're right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Get it.
Reel it in.
Alright, R2. Okay, so don't reel in constantly. Oh, okay. Okay. I got this. I'm a regular
Well,
angler.
It's not bad, per se.
Huzzah.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Randy can fish. Okay. So I'm getting this. I'm getting this. Oops, I think I missed it. So I guess it doesn't really matter where I fish. Okay, so kind of like do it then. Okay. Okay.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice!
Okay.
You caught it!
Cool. Awesome. Okay. After all, it didn't include any dirty words, just dirty minds. I wrote completely innocent words. Our minds just made it dirty. Yes. 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 We all need. Every spot has a boss fish in each. Oh. So it's worth it kind of just sitting here and fishing for a little bit then. How do I get to the boss?
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
Or how do I know when I have the boss? When you see the little picture of Kisara's eyes, it means it's on the hook. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Oops. Oops. Okay, there we go. I got it. Ah, then it's just a matter of catching it.
Well,
Okay,
that
I
wasn't
can
much of
do
a
this.
challenge.
I
You
got
sure
this.
know what you're doing.
Size 50. What does that mean? 50 pounds, 50 inches. What does that mean?
Reel it in.
Okay. I can do this. I can totally do this. Also, there's a button to edit your equipment in the bottom left. Oh, is it really?
I'll catch something bigger next time.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Hey, it's free food. Select rod and lure. Oh. By fishing. Let's go see what he has in his shop. I am genuinely curious. Look who it is. Show you my fishing notes. Those are the places where you have to catch some fish, run and swing by and see what you can find. Do more and I'll have something else to give you. So keep fishing. Okay. Let's see if we can get him. I want to get the boss fishy.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience
Look.
to fish.
I just figured out how to do it, okay? Leave me alone. Oh, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. That was bad. Bad, Rani, bad. There we go. I caught him. I caught him. Rani can fish.
Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's
Ta-da!
important to stay calm.
39.0. It's tiny. Actually, you know what? We'll come back to this later. We'll make a whole day of fishing and just run around fish. Oh, what happened to you? Ooh, here is lifesaver. Now I can go get back to my miss. Sorry, forget I spoke. Carry on. Don't mind me.
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
Aww. In that edit screen, ones you have caught are shown in green. If you want to catch others, experiment with the buttons to lure them in. Okay. Okay.
You
Totally
guys
can
wanna
do
rest
that.
here?
Uh-oh. What? What are we staring at? What happened? Hold on.
Hey,
What's going on?
is it
Why are we
just
staring?
me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right?
Well,
But
I
after
mean,
everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a
I
damper
mean-
on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
you walk together like that?
Ah!
She really
There goes
doesn't beat around
Shion.
the bush.
There goes Shion.
Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Okay.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having
He
guards
is.
doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so,
Good point.
it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
You were
But
just
she
talking
doesn't
about
serve
it.
him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's
Relax,
probably
girl.
right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances.
I mean,
Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing
oh
while you're
my
at it.
gosh, girl.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
So mad.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Like what?
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent.
Oh.
They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
Not bad.
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
Dumbing it down for
I'm
the
glad
rest
at
of
least
us.
one of
Beautiful.
understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
You know, for Renan, he's not so bad. Okay, now. To sell all the weapons because I know it will make Kevin immediately mad. Let's do it. As he sits there and stares at me and goes, "No, Rani." I see you over there. You'll regret it later. I know. I know. Happy bottle. Can I get a happy bottle? A euphoric concentration that brings good luck when consumed, greatly increasing the battle change bonus gauge. Ooh. Oh, I could go for some strawberries. Oh, and some sugar. Oh, yeah. I'm buying, right? Yes, I'm buying. Okay. I think... Ooh, I will get this. Hula. This. To use. And that's it. Okay. Which means I can then sell some armor that's not being used. Oh, was he not wearing any armor? Dohalim? I don't think he was. Happy Battle, that's called alcohol. That is exactly called alcohol. 100%. 100%. Forge weapon. Oh. Hello. New weapons. Arrgh. Okay. See. I've been a good Rani and have not gotten rid of anything. You need the old ones as part of crafting. So, like, in theory, couldn't I just go back to those places and then recraft them in order to then craft the newer ones? Not that I'm planning to do so. I haven't gotten rid of them. Ooh, he's got some good stuff, though. I like his staves. Staves, staffs. Provided you have the materials and hope you know what Zuko strapped what parts. Good point. Manage branch. Yes, please. New and horse. Hold on a second. Do not tell me that it will... I'm not gonna get horse meat, am I? No. Kevin, no. 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 I ride on the horse, right? Like, I raise the horse to ride on the horse to go to the next place, right? I'm not gonna get horse meat from the horse, right? We ride... No. 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 Absolutely. Nope. 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 Ding-a-ling-a-ling. We'll do a cow. We will do a piggy. And we will do a chicken. And I will imagine that they are my mom's chickens. Because they drive me crazy. Yum, hee hee, no hee hee, no horse. No! A cow, bacon, chicken are okay to eat. Absolutely. 100%. They are absolutely okay to eat. Why? Why? Because... No. No. Absolutely not. No. I cannot. No. Who said these animals are okay and these animals are not? Me. I said it. I said it. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. No. Have you eaten a horse, Kevin? Don't answer that. There are certain things in this world that I could not bring myself to eat. People have eaten horses over the millennia. I would try it if someone You would try it if somebody served you horse, Aki? Oh my goodness. And you're willing to try anything once? Okay, I'm willing to try food. Food-wise, we're gonna make that distinction clear. Food-wise, I am willing to usually try anything once. Usually. There are certain things that I cannot bring myself to eat. I think horse meat is used to... No, it is not. No, it is not. It is not used in dog food. No, it is not. No, it is not. Hold on, we need a fact check over here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. We need a fact check. What? No, it is not. No, it is not. Is horse meat used in dog food? Please tell me it's not. Please tell me it's not. Horse meat was once used. It was once used. Oh my gosh. Horse meat was once used as a primary ingredient in dog food, and while it is permitted for use in pet foods in other countries, horse meat is no longer used in dog food in the United States. Okay, I'm really happy to hear about that. Really happy to hear it's not okay to use in the United States. Just like I would, I wouldn't want to eat cat. Would not want to eat cat. Would not want to eat dog. No dog, no cat, no horse. There's absolutely a line I draw there. Absolutely a line I would draw there. Horse is definitely that line. It's absolutely that line. And actually, believe it or not, we really don't eat, personally speaking, we don't eat that much, as far as like red meat, mostly cow meat, we really don't eat a lot of that here, which is crazy because we used to eat a lot. We used to eat a lot of it, but we eat more like pork and we eat more chicken at this point. That is just the US though. If you ever moved to another country and had dog, the pet food you fed it would probably contain horse. No. Just because we live in the US and it's seen as taboo to eat a horse doesn't mean that holds true to other countries. No, you're right. And that is a thing. And if that's something that they want to do, that's totally up to them. They can do that. I'm speaking about myself. I will not be doing it. Just like I cannot eat a monkey. I know that is something that people do. People absolutely eat monkeys, and that's totally cool for their culture. I'm not shaming on anybody's culture or whatever they want to eat. That's their business. That has nothing to do with me. I'm talking about myself. I will never eat a horse. I will never eat a monkey. Just like in Indiana Jones when they ate monkey brain. I will never ever do that. I promise you, it will never happen. I'm not going to do it. Never going to. Nope. 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 I will try beef heart. I've tried beef heart. Beef heart is amazing. Beef heart is good. Snake. Snake is also something that I will not try. I will not try snake. I just don't. I feel like that at that point is going to be a texture thing. I cannot do that. Cannot. Absolutely not. Can't do it. Nope. Nope. Can't do it. Not at all. Nope. 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 Can't do it. I wouldn't eat monkey either, only because I read a book in high school about a horrible infectious disease that was passed through people who ate monkeys. Really? You know, I'm sure that's the thing for a lot of people, though, as far as, like, a lot of diseases that have passed from, like, animal to human. You would try snake? You would try snake? Hold on, you would try snake? If you ever do, let me know. But I'm okay over here. I need to try snake, shark, and crocodile. I'm wondering if crocodile would taste similarly to, like, a gator. Would it taste similarly? Like, in my head, I feel like it would. But I don't know. Oh, did you ever hear about the fact that most STDs are actually based in animals? I did hear that. I did hear that. That was something that I was taught in high school. Not that I got much of an education in high school, but we're not going to talk about that either. And as far as shark, I think it would just taste like any other, like, fish. And I know different fish have, like, different textures and different flavors and things like that. Like, that's kind of what I mean. Like, an overall, like, fishy flavor, I feel like shark would taste like. Meaning they occurred naturally in certain animal species and then made their way to humans. Right. Although, I am curious. So, like, do the diseases affect the animals that they're coming from, right? Do they affect the animals the same way or similarly to how they affect humans? It's a question of mine. Don't know if I could eat shark. I'm allergic to fish. No, Aki, please do not eat shark. Do not eat anything fish. No, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to. Absolutely not. Nope. Nope. Not allowed to eat fish. In any respect. No fish. None. No fish. But nope, I do absolutely draw the line at horse. I draw that line. 100%.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Considering he cannot,
Why are you
actually
looking at me like
be
that?
hurt.
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
I'm obsessed with the open
We
back.
guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Why would he care?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, Law?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Why is she asking him? Alligator and crocodile might taste similar, just like chicken and capon taste slightly different. Wait, capon? What is capon? Hold on a second. What is that? And am I saying it correctly at this point? Capon? What is that? Capon. Okay, capon. Thank you. Capon. What is capon? Hold on. Back to Google. Capon. What is that? Oh. Oh, it looks just like a chicken. What's the difference? Is a cockerel that has been castrated or neutered, either physically or chemically, to improve the quality of its flesh for food, and in some countries like Spain, fattened by forced feeding. But I don't understand. What makes it different? It's just a neutered male chicken. Like, that's the only difference? Why would you do that, though? In the UK, physical caponization was made illegal in 1982. This was reinforced by the 2007. Okay. But why would you want to do that, though? This is something I'm going to have to look into later. Because now I'm genuinely curious. What is the difference and why would they want to do that? It tastes different? I wonder if I've ever had it before. And I just didn't know it. Guess that makes me a poet. Ooh. Kebab. Ooh, a kebab does sound really good. Beef stew? Oh no, don't get me on the beef stew again. Nobody get Rani on the beef stew again. Leaf wrapped fish. Oh, you know, this is something I wanted Croton to make for me one day. Low ik ito? Lohik ito. Lohike ito? Lahik ito? I'm sure in some way, shape, or form, like in some way I'm saying that correctly. I just don't know what is the right way to say it. Grilled mushrooms, steamed potatoes, veggie soup, veggie juice. Gnocchi. I need to just stop talking. Gnocchi. I always want to like pronounce it as gnocchi because of the G, but I know that's not the G is silent, so it's always like gnocchi. Gnocchi. Apple pie, omelet, cheese fondue. You know, I've never had a cheese fondue. I've never had one. I've always wanted to try it. I've never had a cheese fondue. Pork bun. Ooh, I'd love a pork bun. I've never tried that either, but I would love a pork bun. Love a pork bun. Grilled fish, porridge, Maybo curry bun. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? This curry bun reminds me of the dish because we have watched a lot of anime. In Kurosatsuji, the anime / manga, one of the characters, Sebastian, makes a curry bun, and it's like a chocolate curry bun, if I remember right. He uses chocolate as one of the ingredients in curry, which surprisingly is like a very viable ingredient for curry. Did not know this until I watched the anime. Mostly just because I don't eat a lot of Indian cuisine. So that area of the world, kind of, as far as like, I don't eat a lot of curry myself until I got with Croton, and then Croton was like, hey, let's make curry a lot. And then that only intensified when we started watching, when we watched Kurosatsuji, and then he wanted to make different kinds of curry. But that reminds me of the curry bun that was made in the show. Weird things that pops in my head. Fisherman's hot pot, Eastern rice, a fruit sandwich. I've wanted to try one of these fruit sandwiches before. As far as I'm told, are very popular in like Japan. I don't know about China, but I know they're popular in Japan. Fruit sandwiches. Always wanted to try one. Never had the opportunity. Okay, now back to what we should have been looking at. So I think we're gonna do the kebab just so that way we can get the attack up. And Law will make it.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes.
Kebabs. Very good. Very good. I like a kebab. Ooh, we can talk to everybody. Ooh, who should we talk to? La, Kasara, or Dopaline? Are you hearing that? Okay. La, Kasara, or Dopaline? The chat bubbles will move the story along. True. I think I'm gonna talk to Dopaline. Ooh, or should I talk to Kasara? I don't know. Who should I talk to? Oh my goodness. We'll talk to Dohalim. Talk to Mommy? Okay, we'll talk to Kasara then. Since the wise Kevin has said it, we will talk to Kasara.
Let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Them
Miguel
eyes,
was the one
though.
who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now it's just a part of my routine.
Your
Good
brother
routine.
always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we
Oh.
had no other relatives. So it was just the two of us growing up.
Aww.
He was my idol. The one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an
He's also
example for me and
grieving.
everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So
Good
much
big brother.
so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him.
Aww.
You
That
know
sounds
what?
like her, though.
I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
She's in the middle of grieving.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
She's allowed to sit there, like, talk about her brother anytime she wants to. She's grieving.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Probably not. If they're anything like me, they're probably going to be leaving at least one of everything. Everything. I cannot go anywhere and not just
Something feels
not
odd
leave
here.
something.
Be on your guard.
Why do I see something flapping?
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danon slaves around me did. I was the only exception.
Why didn't he
They
have
tended
one?
to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did
That's
such a
good.
great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the
Oh.
benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman. And this is my chance to have a new beginning.
I know, not telling. Don't tell me. Don't tell me, Kevin. I know you won't, but don't tell me.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Nope.
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers.
Good point.
For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danon, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danons in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danons in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Oh, law.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Oh, that's what's flapping. Charge! Ah!
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Oh, I missed it, I missed it, I missed it, I missed it.
Now you see what I can do!
Here I go.
Pew pew!
This one's got your name on it.
Ooh!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah?
Ooh.
Think you can beat me in arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right.
Oh, wait, there's another one right there? Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I do forget about that. Thank you, Kevin. Ooh.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Ooh! Oh,
This
she
should make for
said!
some good weapon crafting
Did you
material.
see that? Oh my gosh, did you see that? She said, I'll stop your movements. He said, I'll stop your life. Oh my lord. Oh, he said, I'll stop your life. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. She really said, they both went there. They said, no, you're done. Goodbye. So long. I'll be to say adieu. This is a pain. Why can't these Zugals stand still? Perhaps it's time I deploy my secret weapon. I think Dohalim and Rinwell is my third favorite strike. Interesting. I'll stop it right where it stands. Get him, Dohalim! Dohalim's boost attack. Okay. So I need to switch to Dohalim. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to. That's right. I'm not gonna be able to.
There's nowhere to...
Wait. What did I do? Fight aggressively, don't spend CP, fight with moderation. Okay.
He slows down. That's our chance.
Success! Huzzah! Dohalim's boost attack when fast enemies like wolves or monkeys appear. Send in Dohalim. His boost attack will nullify their evasive abilities and keep them from dodging attacks. Huzzah! Oh, I was hoping to get him. As far as like him and Rinwell. No, no, no.
All yours, Kisara.
Ooh. Ooh.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our
What?
side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
You're super useful.
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
Like what?
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
What did we get?
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
What is it?
Oh, yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics.
Oh?
They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
Can I
Yet
see
here
them? I want
am,
to see them.
Holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine this sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that.
Oh my
unlike the rest of us.
gosh.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation.
See,
You
that's nice,
we
though.
Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what
Why?
you find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
Hammer used to beat back crocodiles. Those skilled enough to dual wield with it were lauded as champions. Okay. Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them, some of which served as bonuses that can be enjoyed after clearing the game. Toggle each of these effects on or off from the artifact effect list. That's super cool. Okay. You can now set 6 additional arts. Press triangle on the art screen to switch between panels. Arts that can be used on the second panel can be executed by pressing L2 and either triangle, square, or X. Treasure Hunter. Okay. That's cool to know. Did I start any of these? I started with this one. Pretty cool to know, though. Let's see, we have 307. But nothing I think I can... Yeah, I can't do anything. Okay.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Interesting. You might know this, but if you hover over a skill panel that is blank, it will show you what you need to do to unlock it. Really? This one doesn't tell me. Accessories. Oh, accessories forged 4. Oh. Oh yeah, that I noticed. That I noticed. Okay, that I noticed. Yes. Yes. Okay. That I noticed. I was so confused for like a solid second there. Okay, where am I going? Oh, that's right. I'm going over here. Oh, that's right. I got that thing. Okay, so then we're heading this way.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a
Understandable.
bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
You see, what had happened was y'all are very up his butt. Understandably. It was kind of your job.
I hope I live long enough to regret it.
She is so strong. What? That was so cool! That was so cool! That was so cool! Ooh, that was cool too.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in
I'm
a bright and
obsessed.
shiny mood.
I am completely obsessed. 100%. I'm obsessed. Okay, what's over here? Okay, cool. So we can head down here. It's not gonna matter. Hello! Let's be friends. Let's play.
Can't get out of this. You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. I'll crush you.
Ooh.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
He was mad.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Ow, that hurt. That hurt.
I'll smash you.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I missed. I missed, I missed, I missed, I missed. Oh, I missed.
I need to be stronger.
Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys healed up a bit. No? What were we looking for? Do you have the art for Shion in the air where she shoots wind projectiles that home in? It just means a good one. I have no idea, actually. That is a great question, Kevin. I do need to change this first aid, though. I'm trying to figure out which one I really wanted to put in its place. I think I wanted to put that one originally. Scorched earth fires explosives at the ground. Oh, this one is probably what you're talking about. I am totally down to try that. Fire is a bomb that turns into a giant clunk of ice. Ooh, that's super cool too. And then I'll keep that on as well. Okay. I'm excited to try both of those out. 7,300 gold. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for your efforts into depositing into my bank account. Thank you kindly. And please come again. Where are we going, Rani? We are going this way. Right? No, I'm going the wrong way. We're going this way. Ooh, hello. It's a peach gel.
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
I don't think you've probably ever gone hungry, to be fair,
It's so
Dohalim.
hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah. We used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
Damn.
Not a bad idea.
You weren't messing around.
Not a bad idea. And then... Oh, that's super cool. Ooh. That's neat. Oh, I missed. Ooh. He's getting spicy over there. Oh, it's so great. Okay, to detonate him. Up and hold. No. Oh. Oh!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Okay, hold on. Ooh.
I've still got a ways to go.
That was spicy. Holy moly, that was spicy. That was spicy. Oh my goodness. Ooh. You know what? I just had a thought, but we will get to that thought in a second. There we go. And get it.
Take this.
Law, what is going on with you, my friend? Get it, Rani, get it, 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 get it. Aww, I didn't get the strike. Oh well. Oh well. What is in you? An inhibitor crystal and opal mass. Ooh, that's super nice. Which way am I going? Which way am I going? I'm going this way. I'd like to see what's in the cave. The Cave of Wonders. As long as it doesn't have any rabbits in this cave, we will be fine.
No further. Prepare to be sealed, fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps
I forgot. He's hitting spicy, no!
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Here ends amazing.
I missed.
I was only trying to be nice. I'll crush
Oh,
you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
that was shocking. We'll go back to my corner now.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Oh my goodness. Stone wing
This might be some
mantle.
decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Get it? It was shocking. You get it? 'Cause he made lightning. It was shocking. Oh my goodness, I'm bad. I know. I know. I know. Ooh. Okay, we could put that on him. I give up. Give up. Remember, you love me, Kevin. You love me. You love me. Croton's just ignoring me. Okay, we need to go, over and to the left. That's where we're running off to. Over and to the
More
left.
den and ruin.
This way.
Here too, I see.
Lots
What
of
were people even
ruins.
thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
Good point. Good point. Also, probably, you know, Zoogles weren't a thing back then. They didn't have to worry about stuff like that. Hold on, hold on. I needed to get the peach shell. Okay, now we can fight.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Not on my watch. Vanquish God, primed and ready. I'm only getting started. Where are you going? Here I go. Now own it.
It's so crazy how much stuff's going on at the same time. Somebody needs some Pepto-Bismol. Ooh!
All yours, Kisara.
Ooh!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
What? I suggest you find a campsite to eat again. Food for Buff, and remember Shion's ability restore your CP when you are under the effect of food. Oh yeah, good point, good point. And apparently, I have received 100 messages today with chat. That's cool. I wonder if that resets every day. That's really neat. That's super cool. What? That is so neat. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. So only you can see that? Apparently only I can see that. Yeah. I can see it in my little chat screen box here. It says that I've received 100 messages today. That feels so cool. Wow. Aww. That makes me so happy. Okay, back to the game though. Back to the game. I don't need to get distracted. I do that enough. You are super cool. Thank you, Croton. Thank you. Now, I wish we could, like, go into these places, though. Where is there a campsite? I don't see one. Oh, wait. Right here, maybe? No, that's just a ladder to go down. I don't see one on this map, though. Okay, but let's, go this way? Yeah, we'll go this way. I wish there was a way. Red sage.
What could this be?
I don't know. I've never had red sage as an ingredient before. Excuse me, can we talk? Focus on get the... Wow, that's a lot of stuff going on. It's crazy. Ooh, there's so much going on. La. Ooh, that was really cool too.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it!
Here I go. Law, get toasty!
Get toasty. Not to shoot down Twitch, but one thing I used to like about Mixer when it was up, you used to get points on Mixer just for chatting in streams and level up depending on how many messages you sent. That's cool. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. But I think, see, I think I'm relatively quote unquote new to Twitch as far as like I don't think I've even been on Twitch itself for over a year. Well, I might have been on Twitch for over a year, actually. Hold on. No, I definitely have been on Twitch for over a year. Yeah, I've definitely been on Twitch for over a year. Of course, Dohalim and Runwell is the last one they will play. Probably. Probably. Mixer's gone. It's been absorbed into Facebook Gaming. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think I read that somewhere.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
Oh, I don't think I wanted to go this way yet. Or maybe I do want to go this way? I don't know, but I want to do this all up here first. I had some people that suggested actually, instead of like streaming on YouTube as well, they said that I should stream on Facebook. That was a dead end. Go ahead. Okay, cool. So then I'll go back down there. To stream on Facebook Gaming instead is what they suggested. I wasn't sure. I know that Facebook Gaming itself is still quite new.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I
Probably
had
cellar.
to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
So still a house, in a sense. Just for a god.
Woo. But I don't know. I still know it's quite new. I just haven't like had quite the ability to do more research into it yet. Oh, Alfine, what is going on with you, my friend? Oh, okay, he's healed. Ooh. We are spicy. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Aww, I was really hoping for Rinwell. That's so pretty though. Oh, we should probably heal people because that is a thing we should do. We should heal people. Oh, hi there. Yes, let's heal you. I was so preoccupied dealing with the Zoogle, I slipped and fell. Make sure you don't make the same mistake as me. I will definitely do my best and forget the rest. Dohalim and Runwell is called Radiant Genesis. Best name? That sounds really pretty. Look at all of these, though. I wonder what all this crystal's for. One of those rare moments that I actually get her thing down correctly. Come on, Rinwell. Oh, I tried. Maybe if I just hit Rinwell, maybe I'll get it. And of course I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong one that time. I hit the wrong one. Alright, let's try. There we go! Wow, that's so pretty. We got it!
I'm pretty lucky.
See, the first time I hit Rinwell, and we get a Dohalim and Rinwell. That's what I like to see. Now, why can't I get a crystal out from this stuff? Wonder what it is, what it's for. Let's tango, Mr. Claw. There we go. They are super feisty.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Hardly worth our time. They're pretty strong. It's just cool because Dohalim being a Renin, they have dark arts, and Winwell being Danon has light arts, so they combine light and dark for their attacks. It is really nice and really cool to watch it. I like that one, and the difference in colors. The amount of colors that you see in each one, I'm just completely taken aback by. It's beautiful to watch. I don't know which one's my favorite personally. Now, I kind of wish that if they were frozen like that, that maybe it just completely destroys them. That's so cool. I love the change in light. I love all of it. It's amazing.
I think I'm getting stronger.
You are getting stronger, girl. Woo. Mage
Thus
coat.
our strength yet grows.
Is that an equipment? And I'm assuming it's going to be for Rinwell. Yes. It was for Rinwell. Okay. I'm in love. Now, can I jump down there? Will it let me? Yes, it will. Okay. I love it when you can do things that you're not exactly expecting to be able to do inside of a game. Like, can I jump down here from here? The part is part of the map, but can we do it? Yes, yes. I always love those things. Alright. So now I keep opening up the menu when I need to open up the map. Now, my question is, where do we go? Do we go down there, or do we go over there? And I kind of want to go over here first, just because this place clearly doesn't lead to anything. So, let's head over here first, and then I think we'll probably head over here to the left. It's kind of my line of thinking with this. Let's get some pepper. For the spice. For the spice. I think, yeah, I did. I forgot to heal everybody. Oops. Sorry, Law. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I totally forgot to heal you. I'm so sorry. He's mad that he almost died. Wow. Havoc the Gale. Law's getting upset again. We're mad. Ooh, I was close. I was close to hitting that.
I can feel my power growing.
Alvin is also, like, always mad. As far as he is always dying. Always the two boys. They're always dying. I need to get to a campsite, and I don't know where I'm gonna find one. Where are you? You go down here. See, my problem is I don't know if I want to go down there yet. Also, high-key want to know if that would be the fall that would just, like, destroy us. If I could just stop opening up. Oh!
Great. Now I'm hurt and dirty.
I'm sorry, Shio, and I'm sorry. Nice to know, though, I did not die. No fall damage. I see that. I see that. No fall damage. No fall damage. There should have been fall damage from that one. I'm just saying. That's so cool. I love the differences, and they really kind of feel like they go with each person.
In an instant. Impact block.
Ooh. House of Steel. Nice. They're very steely.
I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
Hey! Little's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
His calves are steely. Switches to Alphen, who can't feel pain, jumps off the cliff, lands, switches back to Shio and Alphen. I'm okay! I'm okay! Alright, so what is in here, my friend? What do you have in store for the likes of Rani?
Get lost!
Ow, that looked like that hurt.
I'm only getting freezing storm! Raging Ice tornado!
Ooh, we're getting spicy.
Don't mind if I do. Freezing storm! Thunderblade! Now ice tornado!
Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
Ooh, that was really cool. That was really cool.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
So pretty. Remember to hold L1 and switch your targets. If you select the one that they are all ganging up on, you can unleash the strikes more often and faster. Oh, okay. Gotta remember that. This is such an amazing game. I'm having just the best time with it. Heal. I came here looking for food and weapons, but it's nothing but Zoogles around here. Not that I have anything to worry about because of you now. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Anything over here? No. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh! Excuse me. Get back up to place. And run, climb, hip, hop, up we go. And then I think I said I was gonna come over and do this side. Go up the mountain some more, because why not? Looking for a place to rest. That way we can make more food. Also highly suspicious that I haven't seen any monsters yet. No Zoogles. She's a yawn the same time as you, and it wasn't the I yawn because you did. Great minds yawn alike. I'm honestly super tired just because, what's over here? Rena? The Renan homeworld visible in the skies? I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto. Also don't think this is where I was supposed to go. That's super pretty, though. This is dead end with campsite is fine. Okay, cool. Nice to know. Thank you, Kevin. I am super tired, though. But that's just because Randy's always tired. But I did, Connor and I did all of his makeup work from the hurricane and when we lost the power, and then, our internet.
What's that big tower over there?
What is that? Holy cannoli, what is that? What in the... Oh my gosh. What is that?
I say we check back in on the ranch.
Oh my goodness. What do you have here, my friend? Lots of stuff. Okay. Lots of stuff. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to sell that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Do not sell that. Bad, Rani, bad. I thought I was buying. Instead, I was selling. Bad, Rani. Bad. Ooh. I could buy that. I could also buy this. I could buy that. And I could buy that. Aw, Croton, thank you. Aw, Croton. Guess that means now I have to go back and sell. Because they are now equipped with that. Oh, wait. Beautiful, okay. Manage ranch. Nice. This is what I like to see. No. Piggy. And chicken. Okay, and then I think I'm good on that. Yes, wish to rest. Oh, so 2 days ago, how did your first day with the new client go?
Do we have enough food stocked up?
Never. Never have enough food. Especially for Yoshion, we never have enough food. So I'm nervous about it. I'm nervous, but not for the reason that you might think. I'm less nervous about taking calls and more nervous about their customers hearing the kids possibly in the background. I'm very nervous about that. I also have a huge pain point. So they have said that if I get put on the end shift, they are willing to accept calls into the queue up until like 9 p.m. So if I get put on that shift, and I could get a call at 8:59, heck, even 9 o'clock, right? I'm not allowed to leave, as far as I'm not allowed to clock out until all of the customers are out of the queue, which is a huge pain point for me. Because, you know, I have things I'm doing, like streaming. But they've said if there is anybody who has called in and they're waiting to speak to someone, then I have to stay. Else I could lose my job. So that is also a huge pain point for me. And the vast majority of people that I worked with the previous client, they're quitting. Or in some cases, like, they're putting in their 2 weeks notice and my company is just letting them go, which is also another pain point. I don't like how they're handling that situation. So, I have a lot of big feelings at the moment. That's kind of better. Either hire an overnight person or just say we can't work 24/7, call back tomorrow. Yeah. It's a huge pain point for me. I don't know how to feel about it, and I don't know how I want to deal with it. Which is a problem because I love my company. Even though I have pain points with them, of course, but overall, I love the company. I just don't like how the client is forcing us to work. And I don't like the fact that if I am put on that shift, that I'm forced to work those hours. My problem is that I don't want to be forced to work them. Like, don't get me wrong, like, if they offer it and I wanted to take it, like when I'm off on Thursdays and Fridays, you know, and I get that opportunity, like, I don't mind doing it. But, like, I don't want to be forced to either. Don't get me wrong, if this client is a big company, they should understand their own employees can't work 24/7. Oh, trust me, it's a big company. Like, to the point of I don't dare even mention the client. And who the client is. I will not mention it to nay a soul of who the client is, because the client itself is huge. And don't get me wrong, it's been a huge blessing working with this client because I'm learning a lot, and that's something that I really love to do. I love learning. But I don't like how the client is operating. I also never knew, honestly, that the client operated this way. But, it's a pain point for sure. And they're not asking us to work 24/7, mind you. They're just in the point of saying, Like, they want you to work until
That was
there's
nothing.
nobody else left in the call queue. I just mean if it was a gigantic company like Macy's, they have to know they don't even keep their doors open overnight. And no, they don't. But their kind of thing is like, so in the example of Macy's, like if you go into the store at 8:59 and they close the doors at 9, so no new customers can come in after 9 p.m., right? But you walked into the store at 8:58. Macy's, at that point, in this example, would allow you to do all of your shopping, regardless how long it would take for you to do it. To do all of your shopping, and then they could, you know, pay for whatever items they're planning on purchasing, and then you can go home. Although they have said as long as that I can essentially like stop the call and offer to call the customer back the next day. But you're only allowed to do it if it's excessive. Another pain point I have, what do they mean by, like, what is their definition of excessive? An hour-long call after closing time, 2 hours, 4 hours, what is excessive? And they haven't defined that term. So it's a lot of pain points I'm having, but no way for me to kind of resolve them. And like I said, another pain point I'm having is my kids. I don't want them to accidentally be heard, and then my job is in jeopardy because of it. But a lot of people that I talk to about it, coworker-wise, they're like, "Oh, don't worry about it. What you're doing is good. You know, if they hear it, you might be able to play it off, kind of thing." Which wouldn't be bad. So there is that. And even Croton and I have even talked about getting like those foam panels that I could like put around my door. So that way if, you know, the kids happen to be playing and like they're screaming in the hallway, hopefully, I know it won't completely get rid of the sound, but to deafen the sound. So that way people I'm talking to on the phone have less of a chance of hearing it. It's kind of what Croton and I were talking about. But that's how the client wants us to operate, essentially. And it's a pain point for me. So we'll have to see how this goes. And I love the client. I love my company. I just don't like how they're operating at present. Like, if I could change it, I wish if that was the case of like, hey, you have to be here until like until the entire call queue is cleared. Maybe stop that at like 8:30 as far as accepting new calls until 8:30 would be my recommendation, would be my solution. But that's kind of where we're at the moment. And I don't know how to solve it. But Kern and I are talking options.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
You're all walking in a very
didn't
close
hear what you
proximity,
two
I'm
were
just
actually
saying.
talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as Lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way.
Aw.
We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
My store operates with something a little similar. If we close at 8 and then somebody walks in at 7:55, we're supposed to assist them and lock the door at 8 and not let new customers walk in, but it depends on what they want. Just like you mentioned about excessive, you can call them back. We're never supposed to refuse a sale, but depending on the circumstances, I might be allowed to push it off. Right, and that's how they want us to operate. But again, what is excessive? That one guy I mentioned a month or so ago, he walked in wanting 4 phones with 5 minutes till we close. Oof. When they questioned me on why I refused it. Yeah, no. No thank you. Can I jump in there? Oh, that's just the way out. Okay. Right? Yeah, that's just the way out. That is so huge though. Oh my goodness.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
But you're pretty.
Not this way, I guess.
Huh. Okay. Interesting to note. I told the higher-ups 4 new phones, 4 new accounts, getting the port information. Praying is correct because the port center is closed at that time. Ooh. Yeah.
Not this way, I guess.
Wait, but it says I should be able to go.
This way, I guess.
Where am I supposed to go? Hold on, I am confused. How am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, that way. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to go down there at a different point in time? That'd be interesting to note. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so that's kind of the thing, though. If there was an issue, I couldn't resolve it till the following day anyway. My support chains would have been closed at that time. That late, yeah. So, like I said, it's kind of a pain point. And my whole biggest pain point is that part right there. Like, I have to stay. I understand their reasoning why. Don't get me wrong. I understand it. But it's a pain point for me. Just because, like, I have obligations that I'm doing. Again, my streaming. Because, unfortunately, while I would love to stream for you guys 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, I still need to be able to make money and pay my bills. So, kind of where we're at the moment. Kind of where we're at. So, I need to go that way, though. Life and family before work. Right. Right. But I still gotta pay bills. So, there is that. I can't put myself in a bad spot just because I don't like something.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. You're mine. Astral energy. Full throttle.
That's so pretty.
You're mine. This one's mine.
The heavens
But
must be
just-
smiling.
Trying to figure out options. True work for money, but it shouldn't be at the cost of your family's health. Yes, exactly. And honestly, that's a big reason why I wanted to start streaming, because streaming is something I enjoy. I enjoy being here with all of you. I enjoy playing all of these games. They're amazing, especially this one. But at this point, it's more of a hobby than it is a career, just because, you know, it's not like I'm able to produce that. When it affects your health, then the work is not for you. And it does affect my health. Don't get me wrong, it does affect my health. Like, I do get pretty bad anxiety about it. I do. But at the same time, how am I supposed to solve that?
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious,
Yeah.
huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all.
Why is
Don't
that?
get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else.
Good.
For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too?
I wouldn't
Support
know.
and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Why is that?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
Cook?
What do you mean, what do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating
Why
what
am
you
I not
like can be good
surprised?
for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Yes,
Isn't
it
that
does.
obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
I
hear
bet you
that,
do.
Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
He looks so scared.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me?
Oh?
Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Doesn't mean you can't get
Typical
better at it.
Ren, leaving everything to someone else.
Aw,
I
Renwell.
don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
Good
I
point.
wouldn't get your
Yeah.
expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Doesn't mean you can't get to know yourself. I mean that if it interferes with you taking care of your kids, no job should do that. Well, okay, to be fair, every job does that. Every job interferes.
Man, I'm famished.
Unfortunately, every single one does that, regardless of it's gonna affect taking care. It's gonna interfere with taking care of the kids in some way, shape, or form. Whether that is me specifically leaving the house and going to, like, let's say a facility or to my actual job location, it will affect it. The only time that it won't interfere is if I was a stay-at-home mom. But unfortunately, we can't do that in this day and age. Yeah, work takes away from your kids, but if the job makes you stay extra hours for longer, more time away from them. True. True. But in that respect, it wouldn't, just because Croton would be home at that time. So the kids generally go to bed. So the younger two go to bed at 8. The older one goes to bed at 9. We do that mostly just because he has an issue with falling asleep anyway. So putting him to bed an hour later usually helps him and helps the younger two. Because they will kind of feed off of each other, and then they'll end up staying up until God knows what time they actually pass out. So in that respect, it wouldn't affect it, just because Croton's home with them anyway. So it wouldn't take away from the kids, but it would affect me.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Oof. And Rani is going to redeem a stretch real quick. Oh, my goodness.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not
Always.
exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed.
You mean?
To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
Why are you
What do you
talking
want
to
us
them like
do?
this?
We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps.
For real.
Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
For real.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said.
I was.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Sitting there judging them. How terrible. Oh, what's going on? Shion? Shion?
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already.
Ooh.
I need a break, so we're taking one.
Ooh.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
What's going on? Whoa! Hello! Ooh!
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
Nice teammanship.
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Who are you?
Precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Who are you?
Then why are
Whoa,
we
whoa,
going-
hold on a second here.
Who even are you?
Whoa!
Stay away from my...
Hold on a second here. Okay, hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. Definitely not a bunch of guy here. Oh, we're here. We're here. He is weird. He is weird. Okay, hold on. I'm going to need, I can already feel it. I'm gonna need first aid.
Here, let me help.
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord? It's weakened. Now I'm in the corner.
This ends now!
Ice tornado!
Oh my gosh!
Here's a healing arm.
He got me just like that! Okay, so I think I'm gonna switch to Alfred right now because holy cannoli. He got shield again!
I can carve through armor.
Oh my gosh! He is missing! Do not hit. He hit a mother lover with a mother lover! No, Hoodle. Don't you dare hurt Hoodle!
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time. Shion, wake up, please!
Alfin?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
What was that? He had another memory. Wait, did he remember her?
Alphen?
Sorry.
What was that?
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
Yeah.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he is weird. Also, like, my guy, you just hop out of nowhere and started talking. No. Hello. Nice to see you. My name is blank. Perhaps prepare to... Hello. Nice to see you. My name is blank. Prepare to die. No, my guy, you think this adds an air of mystery to you, but you just rude. Absolutely rude. Don't touch the animals. No, I can't believe that is unforgivable. He was about to. Poodle fainted. Oh, was another part of the mask falling off? I have no idea, but oh my gosh. That is like, it's insane. I'm like, oh my gosh. I cannot right now. That was just, what? What? And did he actually like remember Shion for a second there? Like, was that just a thing? Hold on a second here. Like, was that a thing that just about happened? I cannot. Like, I really cannot. I cannot. I am screaming. I cannot. I have answers I'm not telling. I know. And you are a good being. You are a good being who is not telling Rani, and I appreciate that immensely. Did you shave the side of your head? I know you cut the hair short, but it looks like you fully shaved it. So, yes. Yes, I did. Was it on purpose? No, it was not. Croton was like, oh, because the side of my head was getting kind of long, and he was like, oh, let me, I'll go ahead and take it back down for you. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks. I appreciate that. And then he put the clippers on, and he went to go do, and he's like, oh, oops. And I went, what do you mean, oops? And he went, well, that's a lot shorter than what I wanted it to be. And I went, what do you mean it was shorter than what you wanted it to be? So I took a picture of it, and it was like this. I took a picture of it, and it looked like that. And I'm sitting here staring at it, and I was like, That is a lot shorter than what I wanted it to be. So, wow, yeah. Yeah. It was a wow moment. Definitely a wow moment. So not meaning to, but I honestly think it doesn't look that bad. I think it looks really good.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
Aww.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
Yes, yes it does.
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Oh. Oh. See, Hat could take an honest page out of their book. This large area, clear boss area. Hack, you go into a big area you think is gonna be a boss area, and it's not. So romantic, us. They are just like very. But she like is like, no, I don't need anybody, and he's like, I'm kind of getting golden retrieval vibes from it. Short funny story, my father's best friend went for surgery a long time ago. There was a tube in his neck. After like 2 weeks, doctors told his wife, go ahead and pull out the hose. She yanks on it and says, oops. His response immediately was, you do not say oops when you're pulling a tube out of my neck. Everything was fine though. You're making a face. It was legitimately an oops from Croton. That was his response. He went, oops. Horrified face. I would have been doing the same thing. Ooh, hello. Hello. That face. What happened?
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
Darkwings? What is that?
It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl.
Oh.
That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
For real?
Let's look around and see if
There's
we
some
can
paint
find
on it and it'll be fine.
They might be able to tell us what happened.
It'll be fine. Just there's some
This
paint on
is
it.
horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Looks like it.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danons and Renins, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danons rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renins here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renin astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
Good idea.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
Oh,
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
probably.
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
I agree.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters,
Everything.
I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
Oh lord, what
What is
now?
it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What
do you
intend
want to
with
do?
those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Ooh, she was mad. She was mad. So maybe the Lord here is already overthrown, or at least weekend might be easy for us. I would love for it to be that easy for us, although I highly doubt it's gonna be that easy for us. But with that being said, it is 12:30. I do have to be up a bit early. So I think this is where we are going to call it for the night. And the Dohalim is very politically smart, but not very people street smart. No, clearly he's not. Clearly he is not. Not in any way, shape, or form. But I do think this is where we are going to stop it for the night, just because Rani is...
I am Ranicula, aka Rani.
What is it doing? Oh, I forgot to shut that off. My bad. My bad. But it is pretty late, and Rani is kind of tired, so I think this is where we're gonna stop it for the night. And I think we will definitely pick it back up tomorrow, and I'm really excited for that. Oh my gosh, that was insane. All of that was insane. I don't know what more. Wow. I have no idea what more we could do. Like, holy cannoli, that was insane. Wow. Wow. I'm so flabbergasted at everything. Oh my gosh, that guy, Shion. We are definitely going to be continuing this tomorrow. I promise we will be. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. That was crazy. But I would like to thank you all for coming out and hanging out with me tonight. And a huge thank you to Shallow for that amazing raid right at the beginning of stream. Right at the beginning of stream. I'm super happy and really appreciative of all of the support that you all give me every single day. It means the absolute world to me. Because you could have been giving your time to anyone else in the world, but you've been giving it to me. And I so appreciate that and love you all to the hecking moon and back. But I will see you guys tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Tales of Arise gameplay, and I'm really excited for that. For all of my friends who are on YouTube, if you did like our gameplay tonight, please don't forget to like and comment, and if you would like to see more of Vernacular Plays, go ahead and give the channel a subscribe so that we can get up to date on everything. And for everybody who's been hanging out with me on Twitch, if you have been enjoying the gameplay as well, don't forget to hit that follow button so that way you can hang out and see what more is going on with Tales, because we have so much more to go through, and I'm really excited. But just as much as you all give me love, I want to make sure that I am giving that same love to somebody else. So let's see who we can go and raid and see who we can spread our love to right now. Let's see. Ooh, I know who we're gonna go say hi to, and I haven't seen him in a while because I have been so busy. So, to all of my lovely, 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 wonderful subbies out there, this is going to be your raid message. And to all of my non-subbies out there, this is going to be your raid message. So let's make sure we are going and spreading love to this person. I'm really excited. I haven't seen him in a while. But thank you again for hanging out with me. To all of my friends on Twitch, to all of my friends on YouTube, I really appreciate your support. And I love you all to the heck of moon and back. And if you haven't, I'm super excited. The last episode of our Stray gameplay will be released on YouTube on the 17th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But of course, we have episodes coming out every day, so yay for us. As far as what I'm going to start editing for as far as gameplay wise, after that, I haven't quite decided yet, but as soon as I figure it out, y'all will know. But I love you guys, so I will see you guys later. I hope you have an amazing night, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, my lovelies. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.